As some people know, one of my videos was censored recently by YouTube after being maliciously flagged by people who are afraid of free speech. And in the last few days, my website has been taken down 3 times by denial of service attacks. How flattering. How encouraging. Clearly, I'm doing something right. Obviously, I don't know who is responsible. That's the advantage of cowardly anonymity. Nor do I know if it was something specific they objected to, like my support for democracy, or free speech, or women's rights, or gay rights, or any of the other civilized values currently threatened by a certain intolerant Bronze Age political ideology masquerading as a religion, which I won't be indelicate enough to name because I'm sensitive to people's feelings and I don't want to cause offence. Besides, it might have been something else they objected to, like my repeated calls for accurate, impartial news reporting, or for an end to the corruption of language by political correctness, and for genuine tolerance and genuine respect in society, as opposed to the utterly phony and bogus Islamic kind. Oops, I've mentioned it. Sorry about that. I guess it must be Allah's will. But whatever it was, and to those who are responsible, whoever you are, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for the enormous favour you've done me. You see, this is actually quite funny. I was thinking about taking a long break from all this stuff. I thought I might go away and do something else for a while and not make any more videos. But your timely intervention has given me just the jolt I needed to stiffen my resolve and to reinforce my commitment to defending free speech against intolerant moral troglodytes like you. Indeed, such is your positive contribution in this matter, I feel it should be publicly acknowledged. I feel it's the decent thing to do. So I hope that you'll take this video as my personal thank you. You are, after all, 100% responsible for its existence, and like all my videos, it will now be on the internet, freely available for anyone to watch whenever they want to, forever. Forgive me for mentioning that. I'm sure the last thing that you want to hear is that all my videos will be freely available for anyone to watch whenever they want to, forever, but they will be, and that's all I've ever wanted. So I'm happy. Website or no website, YouTube or no YouTube, on the internet there is always a way. Plus, I know that many people regularly download my videos as soon as they're posted in case I ever get banned by YouTube so that they can then upload them to their own accounts, and I'm very happy about that. If this video encourages more of them to do so, then you can rejoice in the knowledge that you have been directly instrumental in that, because let's not forget, without your vital input, the video you're watching now literally would not exist. Yet thanks to you, here it is on the internet, freely available for anyone to watch whenever they want to, forever, or for eternity, whichever comes first. Give yourselves a round of applause. Not only that, the video transcripts have been published in book form for people who prefer to read them, as some do, and they will never go out of print. I made a point of publishing them myself for that very reason. And I'm sorry to have to tell you that they've been very well reviewed on Amazon by people who have actually read them, as opposed to malicious, anonymous trolls like you who haven't. Also, I add English captions to all my videos at .sub.com to make it easy for anyone to translate them into any language. I'm pleased to say that most of them have been translated into several languages, and I'm very grateful to everyone who's taken the trouble to do this. Also, the translations themselves have been seamlessly integrated at YouTube, where they've been viewed millions and millions of times. Now, it goes without saying that since my videos have been viewed millions and millions of times, that I could make quite a lot of money by putting ads on them if I wanted to. And people often ask me why I don't do this. Am I stupid? Am I crazy? No. I don't want ads on my videos because people have no choice about whether they watch ads. Ads are intrusive. They poison everything they touch and they get in the way. I started doing this in the first place so that I could finally speak my mind in public without anything or anybody getting in the way. So I don't make any money at all from the videos, which is why it's enormously helpful to me when people are kind enough to buy the books, as many have, and I'm very grateful to them for doing so. I'm also very grateful to you for giving me the opportunity to explain all this. You really have done me an enormous favour, and I want you to know that. Maybe we can do this again sometime. But you know, incredibly, even that is not the full extent of the good that you've done here. Your anonymous cowardice is truly the gift that keeps on giving, because in showing the world that you're afraid of what I'm saying, you're not only helping me, that would be wonderful enough on its own, you're helping every person who tries to access a disabled website or a censored video by reminding us again, forcefully, how precious, how fragile, and yet how essential free speech really is in the face of such a poisonous, spiteful, illiberal mentality that no level of intelligence could possibly redeem. People like you, with your censorious little minds and your narrow horizons, do more than anyone to inspire those of us who believe that free speech is the very cornerstone of our civilization, to guard it jealously, to defend it, and to insist upon it absolutely unfettered, undiluted, in full, without any form of compromise, no matter who claims to be offended, and never, ever to concede an inch. I thank you for that, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Peace.